You won't believe this 17-year-old Maya was handcuffed, laughed at by the police like she was just some troublemaker. Then, bam, the city's mayor steps out of a black SUV and says, "That's my daughter." Suddenly, the officers went from cocky to frozen statues. Yeah, that happened. Let me back up a sec. Maya Jefferson wasn't your average high school senior. She had perfect grades, was the undefeated debate champ for 3 years running, and was Harvard-bound, just like her mom, who happened to be the first black female mayor of Riverbend City. Maya's mom, Cassandra Jefferson, had raised her to believe in justice and equality. But between mayoral duties and family life, things had been tense at home lately. Maya felt the distance, but she never backed down from standing up for what's right. One Saturday morning, Maya and her friends organized a big protest at Maple Park. Hundreds of students showed up, carrying handmade signs demanding an end to police brutality. The energy was fierce but peaceful until the police rolled in. Officers Lawson and Reeves, both whites, started pushing and shouting, ignoring permits and legal rights. When Maya calmly tried to show their permit, they brushed her off like she was some kid who didn't know the law. Then, things escalated fast. Maya got shoved, handcuffed, and thrown into the back of a patrol car. Her friends yelling for her release. But here's the twist: the crowd's phones were recording every second. And the moment Mayor Jefferson arrived, the atmosphere flipped. The officers who'd been mocking Maya suddenly went cold, stiff as boards. Mayor Jefferson's voice was calm but fierce, as she demanded the officers be suspended and an investigation launched. "What you did to my daughter is the last act of racial profiling you'll commit on my watch," she said, eyes burning with resolve. Of course, it wasn't that simple. The police department scrambled to cover their tracks, body cams conveniently malfunctioned, witnesses were threatened, and local officials who opposed the mayor pushed back hard. Meanwhile, Maya's friends faced backlash. Marcus, the computer whiz, got slammed with bogus computer violation threats after hacking into police servers and exposing deleted footage. Zoe's Human Rights Club lost funding, and even the school principal put pressure on Maya, trying to silence her before graduation. Behind the scenes, a powerful developer named Nathaniel Crane was pulling strings. He'd been quietly funding opponents of Mayor Jefferson while using his influence to protect the corrupt officers. It was a tangled web of power, money, and systemic racism, and Maya's fight was just the spark that lit it all up. Months later, the legal battle unfolded with Maya bravely testifying in court. The city watched as layers of corruption peeled away, revealing officers with long records of misconduct and ties to hate groups. Federal investigators stepped in, and reforms finally started rolling out: civilian oversight committees, better accountability, and real police training. Through it all, Maya's relationship with her mom healed, strengthened by their shared fight. Maya earned a full scholarship to Harvard Law's Civil Rights program, not just as a reward, but as a platform to keep pushing change. Yet, even with justice moving forward, Maya felt the weight of the trauma. The courtroom victories didn't erase the pain, but they gave it meaning. The story ends with a massive rally at the city courthouse, hundreds chanting justice for Maya, signs waving like a storm. Maya steps onto the podium, looking out at a community finally ready to confront the ugly truths. Yet the camera pulls back to reveal City Hall, shadowed by those still resisting change, reminding us this battle isn't over. So, what do you think? Was justice truly served? Or is this just the beginning of a longer fight? Drop your thoughts below. Where do you stand on police accountability and systemic reform? Let's get this conversation started. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you believe in fighting for what's right.